Volatility continued in the crypto world this week as the Trump administration announced the first ever U.S. crypto reserve and hosted a Bitcoin summit at the White House. The executive order for the crypto reserve will begin with the estimated 200,000 Bitcoin that the U.S. government says seized in criminal and civil proceedings, worth about $17 billion currently. White House czar David Sacks said that the U.S. will not sell any of the Bitcoin in the reserve and that the reserve would be like a digital Fort Knox for holding crypto. Bitcoin rallied earlier in the week when the reserve was first announced by President Trump, but has retreated from the high of 95,000 and traded below 90,000 for most of the week. The CEO of Bitwise, Hunter Horsley, joined Market Overtime to discuss the recent volatility in markets and what it means for Bitcoin.
There's a lot happening right now in general with the new administration, and I think a lot of investors have some level of uncertainty. I think for asset classes writ large, there's questions about interest rates, which people think will come down, but they don't know over what time and how steeply. There are now questions for a lot of equities and companies around tariffs and trade policy, around geopolitical conflict, and around domestic policy. So I think that there's a lot that markets have to digest at the moment. For Bitcoin, the things that matter the most are, does the asset, the blockchain, and this is true of most cryptocurrencies, continue to see adoption, more and more people using these blockchains and systems? Does there continue to be distrust of the geopolitics in the world, the central banking policy in the world? Does monetary supply continue to trend upward? Deficits continue to trend upward? And then finally, is the network continuing to be operated securely? And I think that those are the subset of the macro characteristics and dimensions that are the important ones for the crypto asset class.
This has been your Crypto Corner. Make sure to tune in to schwabnetwork.com for additional stories on crypto.